auctioneers will decide taking forward on how to deal with this matter. And some of them were saying maybe it's because of you guys, there was too much media hype around it. Nobody wanted to buy.
Well, look, Bryanston's generally gets good property values in Joburg, but could the house have been too expensive? I mean, property values have changed since the pandemic.
I don't think it's about price, because obviously at least somebody would have put an offer, whatever price that might have been, but that is the terrain that I'm not familiar with. Therefore, all I can say is the house was not bought.
And so who has custody over it? Because you or the AFE would have had custody over it, so what happens now? Someone who makes a decision?
Yeah, because now the house will still remain in curatorship. The curator will look after it, and then obviously, and then we'll then look at what the next steps are going to be. All that we want from it is to get that the household and get that money so that it can go back to the National Lottery Commission.
So the money, as I understand it, was the money that bought the house came from the National Lotteries Commission. Did it go through? I mean, did Terry Pheto buy the house herself? Was the money given directly to her, or was the house bought for her?
Yes, the money went to an NPO, and this NPO had applied to do work for charity, and then they applied for about 20 million, right? And then 16 million was paid to them. Out of that 16 million, 3 million of it went into the lawyer's account, and these lawyers are the ones who then purchased the house and registered it in the name of Terry Pheto.
We saw this happen so many times, didn't we, during this time when that board of the National Lotteries Commission was in charge? This was exactly their playbook.
No, the modus operandi is the same, and we are able to follow the money and see where it ended up, and we are able to then come to you and say, give us proof that it did not happen this way. Because obviously, if you had bought the house, you'd have the bond papers and all of that, and if you can't give it to us, it means our theory